What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? So it's patch day. Patch day, oh my god, first champion release in like 5 months, it feels like. Who's off for soon we got released? Marah. Okay, so let's talk for a second about why they keep releasing tanks. Come on, guys. Come on, wait. So I'm happy. We got our hook. I'm happy, but give me someone that's not a tank. I mean, I don't play not tanks, but I would like to see a new AD carry because I'm getting kind of sick and tired of Michaela and Varian and Vex and Nessa. I don't see Nessa ever, so I mean, nah, you don't get sick of something you never see. I'm getting kind of sick of Michaela and Varian every game, all the time. Oh, and Kendra, I'm getting sick of her too. So yeah, let's quickly run over the patch notes. So we got Kehgan. Sorry guys, I'm really tired. I only slept for like 4 hours. I should have done this before I went to bed, honestly, because it would have worked out better. It's like 4:30 in the afternoon. I went to bed at like noon, so. Sorry guys. Alright, so let's run on our patch notes. We got Kehgan, right? We got I'm just gonna talk about the actually important nerfs and buffs. Salus got a buff to Q. His range is now 1,000 on Q, and on the missile speed is now 60, up from 40. That makes Salus the equivalent of Lee Sin, because that's kind of what the speed of Lee Sin's Q is. So take that in for a second and realize that this is now, and also his E got a duration. The duration is extended now to 1.5 seconds. So think about Lee Sin with a really good CC. This is now the best shaper in the game, in my opinion. Like, he's the best ganker, he's the best peeler, he's the best everything now because he's so strong. And that haste buff is so good. So that's now my opinion on where Salus stands in my jungle tier list anyway, is number 1. Volek coincidentally got nerfed. He got his base damage, his base life on his ultimate reduced by 25 at all ranks. So it's now 25, 50, 75, whereas before it was 50, 75, 100. So that's really good. And so Death Damnation and W also got nerfed, but W's nerf isn't as crucial as the ultimate nerf because I don't feel like getting your damage reduced by 40. I mean, 40 at rank 5 is really high. Level 9, Dots Revolve's power spike is like he's really strong at level 9 because he got his ultimate, and level 11, like those are probably his 2 biggest points of power. Or if you fight him there, you're just gonna lose. Or there's no one in this game that can actually stand up to him. My mic really quiet for some reason. Okay, let's see. Nope, it's just not gonna pick up my voice properly today. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. You're gonna probably turn this up a little bit because I don't know. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know how to fix it. So we're gonna continue on anyway, like it's normal. Gotcha. What else? We have some item changes. We have the Pestilence got nerfed. It now gives you 75 damage instead of 100. I know that, and its slow is 20% down from 30%. Fear's cost was upped, and so it's now 3290, I think. And its HP cost is HP given is now 150 down from 200. So I'm not 100% sure why they did that because it's kind of silly. So let's talk about stability and freedom. Both had their magic resist, not the magic, their tenacity taken down from 35 to 30 now. I don't know what happened to momentum. I think momentum might have made it through the patch notes, but might have been nerfed. I have to check that out in game in the client. Yeah, and then also stability lost the ability to, if you got hit by a slow, to activate the swift recovery passive. So I was kind of playing around with not getting it, and then I realized it's probably still the best defensive magic resist item in the game besides maybe Faith, but Faith, I don't buy Faith anymore because I don't see the point of buying Faith. I feel like old Faith was so much better, and like buying the new one is kind of useless when I can just buy the combination of stability and the whatever the green one is. I'm not gonna figure it out right now. I can't even remember it for the life of me right now what it's called. Hold on. Item Palooza. Man, you'd think I would know, like, Retribution. There we go. Cool. So, next topic. So that's our patch notes. Let's talk about Kehgan now. Right? So Kehgan, I don't know. I'm not let down, but I'm not impressed. I kind of think he's exactly where I thought he would be. He's good. Very, very, very good. Very, very, very good. But he's not like I was hoping there'd be something about him that would just make me like, wow, okay, this guy's godlike. And I'm just like, oh, okay, he's good. He's a good shaper. You know what? This is a good. He's balanced. I can't say anything against him, right? Sort of like Salas is, or was before this patch, because this patch is going to make Salas the best jungler in the game. I was like, okay, yeah, there's nothing you can really say against Salas. He's pretty good. He has bad matchups. It's okay, right? So we can talk. So that's that. So that's Kehgan. His ultimate, his hook's a hook. His hook does exactly what I thought it does, and it moves at the same speed I thought it does. So I'm not too surprised by anything, and I haven't missed too many of them. What else? His W and his E are fantastic. His Q, I think, is where I get let down a lot. His Q, I feel like, does not do the damage output it should do. Like, it should do a lot more damage, I feel like, and it doesn't. But I also don't run I run a full tank itemization, so I'm going to try it with a form into an adamant to see what I get. Kind of see what I roll, and maybe have to put another magic resist item in there. So probably like a 3 magic resist, 3 armor item kind of build, but I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna go do that after this. So I'll let you guys know maybe tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have an actual decent build setup for him by the end of the week, so I can give you guys some hints and some tips to play him. Right now, my only tip is if you come in for a gank, just walk up, drop W on top of the person, and then Q stun them, and hope your team can follow up. And don't use your hook. Don't use it. Don't use your hook if you don't absolutely have to. If they blink, like if you know there's no special abilities, there's no nothing, no mobility abilities, whatever, then hook. Hook is not there for ganking though, guys. It's really not. And in team fights, make sure you're hooking people away from your carries, not into your carries, unless your carries are really fed and can blow them up. So that's Kehgan pretty much in a nutshell. I think that's my opinion on Kehgan anyway. I don't know. Someone else probably has a different opinion, right? So let's talk about the next big thing I want to talk about, which will be Marah. Oh, Marah. Okay, so I really like Marah. I think Marah is probably the one shaper in the game that I'm like, okay, this is the coolest design I've ever seen. And I'm dead set on finding a way to jungle her, because there has to be a way to jungle her. Like, and you're not going to sit there and tell me, oh, Marah's going to be a tank from the jungle. Marah's not a tank. Marah's not a tank. Marah's stats are the best tank stats in the game. Marah is a attack speed carry bruiser. I'm like, what? Because of the way her kit synergizes. Because your kit is god-awful at being a tank. Sorry. Just FYI, your kit is literally bad at being a tank. Your Q does not offer anything to help a tank. Your your E does not help you become a tank. Your R makes you a pseudo tank, and your W makes you a pseudo tank. So what you do is you build attack speed, and then you become the pseudo tank that's really, really powerful. You become this really big bruiser, and based on attack speed. So I'm trying to figure out a perfect way to play it. So I'm looking into the haste streak, because that's where you're going to want to go. It's something like Resonance. I tried Chaos. Chaos sucked. So I'm thinking maybe Resonance now, and I'm thinking maybe... I think if I go something like Adamance into Glory into what's that? The one with Aftermath passive. Shit. Again, I forgot. I'm really bad at forgetting today. Sorry, guys. Conquest. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I'm going to also work on that. So hopefully by Friday I have both those builds up for you guys. I'm going to post them everywhere. And hopefully I can come up with something that makes Marah viable in the jungle, because Marah is absolutely my favorite shaper in this game at this moment. Like, I think she's absolutely perfect as a bruiser. And I love bruisers. I mean, I love Salas. And Salas, my complaint about Salas is I don't know whether he's a tank or a damage dealer. Like, Salas wants to deal damage, but also wants to be a tank. So Salas is kind of like in that weird mix. Whereas Kehgan now, I know he's going to be a tank. But I want him to do a little bit of damage. Like, I want him to hit someone and they might feel threatened that they're going to die. Now, I hit you like 15 times, and it's like doing 10 damage every time. And Marah's kind of like, I don't know where Marah stands. Marah's like, I'm great at being a tank, and I'm great at dealing damage, but I can't do both at the exact same time. Unless I'm laning, in which case I can do whatever I want, because I'm godlike. I'm sorry, guys. I'm godlike Marah, because Marah's OP in lane, being a gladiator. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion on gladiator. I mean, on Marah. So, yeah. Alright, so let's jump the gun here and talk about item time! Item time! Item corner! Woohoo! Yeah! The Daily Cookie Item Corner! Woo! Yeah! Okay. We are going to do our item corner today on... Actually, I'm going to get out of the haste tray because I think I do that way too often. We are going to do our item of the day on adamants. No, I'm pretty sure I did adamants already. I gotta keep a list of what I do and what I don't do. Okay. You know what? I really hope you guys like this next segment on hope. Get it? Because hope. I hope. Because... Okay. I'm done. I'm sorry. That was really bad. I apologize yet again. And I gotta stop making these bad jokes. They're just so... how could I not do a hope joke? Alright. So, hope. What can we say about hope? Hope's probably the best item in the game. Actually, hope might be the best item to ever be released in a MOBA. It was probably the most broken item on release, when they gave you 100% of all your stats, of your tank stats, so your armor, magic resist, were doubled. Now it's only half, so you get 50% of that. I mean, that is still really good. Like, that's a good second or third item buy. Like, hope is beautiful. Hope is like the best item in the game, and if you're playing a tank and you're not buying hope, sorry guys, you're doing it wrong. Just buy hope. Just do it. Just conform. Honestly, it's so good. It's like buying Randuins in League. Like, you just do it because you have to, because there's no point in not. Or like Visage or whatever magic item's hot right now. You just buy it because, or if you're a jungler, you buy Brutalizer, not because you like it, but because it's good. That's it. That's why. Just do it. That's all I'm gonna say about hope. Just not like you. I don't have a situational thing. There's no situational moment where you buy hope. You buy hope third item because it's good. That's it. You want to rush hope? Rush hope. It's good. It's really good. Like, get some HP and then rush hope. Oh man, and it gives you armor, and it gives you 60 armor and 40 magic resist. Like, are you kidding me? This is probably the best dual side defensive item in the entire frigging game. Just buy it. Just buy it. Don't even question it. Just buy it. There's no point. There's no point in trying to think about why should I buy hope? Because it's really good. Just buy it. Okay? So that is that for now. Yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna talk about some other stuff, I guess. Well, I'll find something to talk about tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet what I want to talk about tomorrow. But as for now, that's probably that's what I'm gonna leave my vlog at. So let's just quick rundown. So Salah's really good. Salah's amazing. Kehgan is good and what I expected. Marah, I really want to figure out how to play. And if you guys have any suggestions, please leave your comments below. If you guys are really good at theory crafting, leave everything here. I want to know. This is not just about me. This is about me learning and you guys teaching me occasionally. And it would really be helpful if you guys gave me some ideas. So for my Marah build, because I really love Marah. Also, if you guys didn't see the cow skin yet, go check that out. It's a little tiger's rah. It's really cute. It's actually adorable. So yeah, so that's pretty much that. Oh, and that hope is really good. Surprise, surprise. I think we all knew that. I just need to get that one out of the way. I'm trying to get all the really common items. So yeah, so 13 minutes. I am done. So like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up on Bex on Twitter at Bex_Oreo. Hit me up on. You can hit me up on Facebook if you really want to, @_Oreo, and also on the Dongate subreddit at Or30. So yeah, leave comments anywhere, and I love to hear your suggestions. So if you see me in Dongate, please do not hesitate to tell me what you thought about my videos and what you thought about my videos today, because it's really helpful to me. All right, guys. So I'm gonna run. Later, guys.